So I had this incredible experience today. I got up and decided that I wanted to go stand up paddleboarding in Dana Point. So I checked Surfline. They said the wind was only blowing 3 knots. So I said, yeah, let's go down. So threw the racks on the bus, got the board out of the garage, threw it on top. And headed south. Got down there, a little bit windier than I thought it was gonna be. Just was gonna go for a loop around the island and ended up having a once in a lifetime experience. You guys are gonna wanna check this out. Hey friends, I'm Jake Shoemate, and I'm all about living a healthy life. That means eating delicious, locally sourced food, chasing adventure, all while caring for the planet. Living in Southern California, we have a ton of opportunity to do all three. Several years ago, I was able to fulfill a lifelong dream. I bought a 1973 Volkswagen bus. She'd been living in a barn in Montana and needed a little bit of love. She's our key to adventure as we travel around and visit all these great places. I call her the Joy Bus. I'd like to introduce you to some amazing destinations and hopefully inspire you to seek out this kind of life wherever you are. Come along with me and see where the Joy Bus will take us today on Joy Bus Journeys. The parking lots are open. Oh my gosh. Never been so excited to have a open parking lot in my life. Front spots. It's a little windy, but I got a parking place. This is gonna be fun, I think. If I was a sea lion, that's probably where I would spoon with my friend too. I don't think it's blowing 3 knots anymore. All right, people, this is why you need to use reusable water bottles. Apparently that did not sound like a sea lion. Hey, he's behind me. Hey, what's going on? Okay, so this guy just totally jumped up on my board. He's been hanging out with me. Looks like a little baby sea lion, maybe. Can't find his mom or something, but we're just hanging out. This is a new one for me. This total joy bomb. Crazy, awesome, exciting. Everybody on the beach is looking, so this is pretty cool. Let's keep saying hi. There we go. Okay. Okay, you're okay. All right, sea lion didn't move. So we just called Pacific Marine Mammal Institute or whatever it's called in Laguna, and they're gonna come down and get him. They think maybe he's injured. It's actually a harbor seal, so I should know better. This is not a sea lion, this is a harbor seal. Super cute. I think we're gonna name him Hobie. Since I'm on a Hobie board, shout out to Hobie. He was a cool cat here in Southern California, so we're just gonna hang out, see if we can help this guy out. Say what's up, Hobie. Say what's up. So they just loaded him up. They just loaded the seal up, and that was crazy. I think I was on my board with him for almost 2 hours before they got there, and of course battery runs out on this thing, so I'll tell you guys what happened. So he kept popping off, and then he would come back and get on the board. He tried to get on the front of the board. That obviously didn't work, but a couple times almost jumped up into my lap. Then kind of came back, jumped up, got on the board, was just chilling out, and then they showed up and jumped off on the way in, and thought, oh no, of course when they show up he's gonna leave. But came back, he got back up, actually kind of helped him back up onto my board. I would not recommend touching a wild animal, by the way, but he seemed like, I don't know, he knew me, he needed me, and I was happy to help him. So ended up paddling backwards, so my back to the beach, and got close enough where I could see that the water was pretty shallow, and I just ended up just grabbing him and just behind the fins, and they ran out with a net and, you know, threw a towel over his head, then put him in the net, and bam, got him. It was pretty incredible. That guy was little, super strong, and we ended up carrying him back, and then yeah, we got him. So we named him Hobie. I'm gonna follow up with him, see how he's doing, find out what's going on, and let you guys know. Just super grateful that that happened and that I was able to be there. And definitely really important. Support people like the Pacific Marine Mammal Institute, like Surfrider Foundation, people that are really making a difference out there in the environment. So yeah, that was incredible.